right. Well, happy holidays, if that's the time of year it is for you. I'm making this video on the request of my mother-in-law. Hello, Jerry. I hope all is well with you. This little holiday greeting, I sent this out yesterday, and she wanted to know how to make it, so I'm just going to walk you through the steps I took to make this little greeting. So first of all, we're going to need to be on iOS 16. It's the latest version with of operating system for Apple iPhone devices, and that's compatible with an iPhone 8 or newer. And this was the original photo. And in iOS 16, something you can do is long press. I'm just going to long press on us there. Oops, there it is. Kind of selects an outline of us. So I'm going to hit copy, or let's see, I'm going to hit share. Hit share, save, and then hit save image. Okay, now I'm going to go back here, go down, and there is the cutout of that image. I didn't do a perfect job, but I did a pretty darn good job. So I want to play with that. I'm going to open an app called Canva. It's a free app. And there are pro features on this app, but I'm just going to use the built-in free features to make this this thing here, this greeting. So let's see if I can just add a page to this or something. Let's see if I can do that to make it easy to... Okay, here we go. Thanks for bearing with me. I'm going to hit this little plus button in the bottom right corner, and I'm going to make an Instagram post, square. It doesn't need to be posted on Instagram. It can be used anywhere, but I just like the format. It's a nice high-resolution square image. So there it is. And I used a template. There are all these different templates available here, but I just stole this one, and it gives a nice greeting on there, but I want to customize it a little, make it my own. So I went ahead, deleted that, and I'm going to change this text in here to say, let me see if I can hit this edit button here, say happy holidays. Okay, I like that. You can drag it around. And I'm gonna add that photo in of Brittany and I, my wife Brittany. And so I'll go to uploads here, the bottom right. And I already uploaded it there, but I'm just gonna upload it one more time that was from yesterday. So here, oh, there it is, top there. Okay, add. And so it shows it there without a background, which is just how I want it, because I want to make my own background. I'm going to add that in. Perfect. Okay, but it kind of just looks like we are sitting in thin air right now. So I'm going to add a couple more elements. And you can search any kind of elements here. I could search alligator, and I could have us sitting on an alligator, but right now it's in front. But I can click these three little dots and send backward. There it is. Looks like we're having a little alligator holiday here. But that's not what the kind of holiday it is, so I don't know if there is an alligator holiday, not in this country at least. So I'm going to add these elements that I had before, a guitar, a blanket, to cover up this little patchy spot behind where Brittany's legs are kind of faded away, and a couch. Let's see, a green couch. And if anything is too small, you can resize it with these little resize buttons, of course. And I'm going to send this one backward because I want it to be behind everything else. Send backwards, send backwards, send backward. Great. Looking awesome. And yeah, so I'm just kind of drag these around here, and can select this little rotate button and rotate that. Oops, I want that to be up front, in front of the blanket. So I'm going to bring forward. Perfect. All right. And yeah, that's pretty much how it's done. I can play with this, to my heart's content until it feels right, but I'm just going to leave it like that for now. And I added in some other text in the original one, so I'm going to hit that plus button, scroll over to text here on the bottom, add a subheading, and let's change the font, change it to Roxborough. Okay, so then I can just type in there. Can't remember what I put in the original one, but something like from the, oops, why is that capitalized? Fuller Baker Fam. Nice. And there it is. There's our holiday greeting. I think ultimately I ended up putting a filter over the whole thing on Instagram. Let me see if there's a filter on here. I don't think so, but I'm going to save this. I can hit the share button in the top right corner. Download. Looks like you can share it actually directly to your different social medias. I'm going to download it. I can save it as a PNG, or I can do a PDF. You can make actually little videos and stuff out of these too. That's how I want to save as a PNG. And it's processing, so it's going to hit save image. Okay, saved to camera roll. So now if I go to my camera roll, I should see, there it is. Happy holidays. And sometimes I just like to add some kind of a filter to sort of bring it all together a little bit. It seems to help, in my opinion. But that's our holiday greeting made up with Canva on iOS 16 on the iPhone. You can do this with a lot of different photos, with your pets, with anything where there's a pretty clear distinction between the foreground and the background. I'm really surprised it worked with this photo.